Have your feet been trying to warn you? You may not realize this, but some of the first signs of kidney failure appear in your feet often before you feel sick, before any test results look alarming, and long before dialysis is ever mentioned. Yes, your feet. That's because your kidneys quietly perform essential roles filtering toxins, balancing fluids, regulating minerals like phosphorus and calcium. When they start to fail, the signs can be subtle, but they often show up where you least expect them. And for older adults, those signs can be easy to overlook. Some are visible, some are felt as odd sensations, and some are downright sneaky. But here's the good news. If you catch kidney disease early, it can often be managed or even reversed. The earlier you act, the better your chances of avoiding dialysis or transplant. So let's take a closer look at the warning signs, beginning with one of the most overlooked: a change in the color of your feet. Look down at your feet. Do they look pale, bluish, dark, or patchy? Changes in foot color may be a hidden sign of kidney trouble. Here's why. When your kidneys begin to fail, they can affect your circulation, especially in your legs and feet. You may start to notice pale or bluish toes. That's due to poor arterial flow and reduced oxygen reaching those tissues. In more advanced cases, you may even see darkened skin ulcers or black patches, especially if wounds aren't healing well. The same conditions that cause kidney disease, like diabetes and high blood pressure, also damage the blood vessels in your lower legs. That leads to poor blood circulation. If you have redness, hyperpigmentation, or rashes, it could also be a sign that your body is struggling to balance minerals like phosphorus. Too much phosphorus in the blood can lead to itching and inflammation. And if you see gangrene ulcers or a dark purple tone, it's time to talk to your doctor immediately. Your feet might just be trying to save your kidneys. Have you ever felt a strange tingling in your feet? A numbness that made walking barefoot feel strange or even dangerous? This may be more than just getting older. It could be a sign of kidney failure. When your kidneys are damaged, toxins can build up in your blood. This toxic overload affects your nervous system, especially the peripheral nerves in your legs and feet. This condition is called peripheral neuropathy. It causes symptoms like pins and needles, numb spots that don't feel temperature or pain, and sometimes burning or shooting pains. The danger. If you step on something sharp, you may not feel it, which means you could develop infections or ulcers without realizing it. Neuropathy is especially common in people with both kidney disease and type 2 diabetes. The combination can be especially damaging to your nerves. If your feet feel numb, hypersensitive, or just not right, talk to your doctor. It could be your kidneys asking for help. If your feet or legs feel like they're crawling at night, like they won't stay still, especially when you're trying to sleep, you may be dealing with restless leg syndrome. And surprisingly, it may be linked to chronic kidney disease. RLS is more than just fidgeting. People describe it as a crawling or buzzing sensation under the skin, an irresistible urge to move the feet, or a tingling that only eases with motion. It usually gets worse at night or during rest. While the exact cause is unclear, RLS is very common in people with kidney disease, especially those with iron deficiency or anemia, both of which often accompany kidney problems. One hormone in particular, erythropoietin, is made in the kidneys and helps prevent anemia. When kidney function drops, so does erythropoietin, and that may worsen RLS symptoms. If you're tossing and turning at night because your legs won't stay still, don't dismiss it as just age. It could be a neurological signal from your kidneys. Are your socks suddenly tight? Do your shoes feel snug by afternoon? Swollen feet, especially at the end of the day, can be a sign your kidneys aren't filtering properly. Healthy kidneys help your body eliminate excess fluid and sodium. But when they begin to fail, fluid builds up. This causes puffiness or swelling known as edema. You might notice indentations from socks or shoes, puffiness around the ankles, or swelling that worsens with standing or sitting too long. A simple test. Press your finger into your foot. If the dent stays for a few seconds, that's called pitting edema, and it's a red flag. Yes, swelling can also come from standing too long, varicose veins, or heart issues, but in older adults, it's crucial to rule out kidney problems too. If your lower legs or feet swell regularly, don't just buy bigger shoes, ask your doctor for a kidney checkup. If your feet are constantly dry or itchy, even with lotion fragrance-free soaps or a humidifier, there may be a deeper reason. Your kidneys may be sending distress signals through your skin. When kidneys fail, certain waste products and minerals build up in your blood, particularly phosphorus. This can make your skin itchy, irritated, and inflamed. Common signs include persistent itchiness in feet or ankles, flaky cracked heels, or skin that doesn't respond well to moisturizer. Low kidney function can also reduce vitamin D levels, cause mineral imbalances, and lead to vitamin-related skin changes. Itching may seem minor, but for some patients, it becomes unbearable, especially at night. So if your skin feels tight, dry, or inflamed, it's worth checking for underlying kidney issues, not just switching lotions. Do you get sudden pain in your big toe? Red hot and tender? You might be experiencing gout, a form of arthritis linked to kidney disease. Here's how it works. Kidneys. Filter out uric acid, a waste product. But when they're not working well, uric acid builds up in the blood. This can form crystals in the joints, especially the toe. Symptoms of gout include sudden sharp pain, redness, heat, and swelling, often making it hard to walk or wear shoes. This isn't just about joint pain. Gout flares are often a sign that your kidneys aren't removing toxins properly. In addition, kidney disease can cause bone loss known as renal osteodystrophy, which may cause pain in the bones of the feet. Foot pain may be telling you more than you realize. Ask your doctor to check your kidney function, especially if pain is frequent or unexplained. If you have sores, ulcers, or wounds on your feet that just won't heal, it could be a sign of poor circulation related to kidney disease. Here's why kidney disease often comes with nerve damage and blood flow issues, especially in the legs. That means small cuts or blisters can turn into serious wounds, and you may not even feel them due to numbness. Foot ulcers usually show up on the toe sides of the feet or ankles. You may also notice redness, drainage, or a foul smell. Left untreated, these sores can lead to infections or even amputations, especially in people with both kidney disease and diabetes. If you have neuropathy and can't feel pain well in your feet, be extra vigilant. Check your feet daily and see a podiatrist regularly. This is one warning sign you don't want to ignore. Your feet are speaking. Are you listening? Kidney disease doesn't always start with pain in your back or changes in urine. Sometimes it whispers through numb toes, itchy ankles, or swollen feet. The sooner you catch the signs, the more power you have to protect your health. So if you've noticed any of these symptoms, even just one, ask your doctor to check your kidney function. And if this video helped you, please share it with someone you care about. Let's spread the knowledge and maybe save a life.